Good evening. This is Dyom. We don't do much of an intro. For Red Dead, you're two. Valid. Welcome, the two of you. Uh, as always, this is Dyom. Don't take it too seriously. Feel free to tap out early if you want to go to bed. I am basically relaxing ahead of Christmas Eve and trying episodes again tomorrow. I don't want to think about it. There we go. All right. Dyom. Yep, it's set for Dyom. I haven't. I need to try Red Dead 2 again. Part of me wants to bring my actual computer to Christmas, but I have a laptop. Deal work with that. Anyway, start folder. Da 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 da. Anybody else is nice. And that's your new computer has arrived. I take it. Say about you bringing a huge PC setup. They'd say, well, he's done that before. It's not the end of the world. And to be fair, you bring a desktop, and a tower. Or you mean to bring the computer and like two monitors. So yeah. All right, here we go. Just to confirm, you do have game audio and you do not have music, correct? Bought one past. El Grande Takeaway. Big Attack Part 6, the helicopter. Bought one with that. Yeah, all four of mine are strapped to the wall in here, so that's a royal pain in the ass. I do have one travel monitor. Go back to the mansion. Don't enter! Okay. There it is. Great, I thought this was clear from the previous. Right, I just want to make sure you hear the right combination of the game, and not music. Don't care if it's the end recording or not. They'll still delete the stream right away. Yeah. Well, the thing is with that, basically, it comes down to how it's processed. Basically, because there's some copyrighted music that will actually get it erased, and like they will get it blocked completely, but most of it won't. Wow, and believe you won't be saved from this. We're on a 4080. Play to YouTube for benchmarks. Or to yammer. It seems that you are right. ... Probably gonna. I mean, you always get a little bit of variation, but I can tell you the amount of things I've actually taken the time to benchmark since I got this computer, like, and have had it for a few months is basically low. Mr. Chief, are you going to? Yes, kill him with Dominic de la Cruz. I'll see you on the other side. To be continued. I don't think we missed much. Siege of Ganton. Siege, that's a word you don't hear much. Well, yeah. I have I think one or two GPU plugs on my motherboard, and they will work, but you know, integrated graphics. And I have had to use them under very weird situations. But yeah, normally you pull straight off the GPU. I think some computers are, capable of doing pass-through. But, yeah, not many. Dead! We'll try that again. Why am I still wearing shoes? They're not even comfortable shoes, they're my work shoes. Why does it think no one's watching?
So sorry.
Like, it was showing a hump of 2 and then immediately dropped back to 0 for no apparent reason.
Fuckhead.
To keep your feet warm. Yeah, but they're like dress loafers. They're not comfy. I need to buy slippers. Someone take a note. And by take a note, I mean, you know, let me I'll forget about this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got Ryder with the shoddy. Holy shit, that was unfair. Dude, I got 3 points of health. Fuck off. Oh! Yeah, we're not retrying that one. 5 minutes. Yeah, we're just gonna restart it. Not because 5 minutes is bad for one completion, but because that dropped me to a 1-to-1 and bleh. Sessions. Internal. Delete the session info. There we go. Hey, historians here. 2 fans on top, 3 at the front, and of course the CPU cooler fan. Yeah, I've got fans on the top and back, is it? Historian, you're just in time for our first patented try of this run, because I didn't screw it up previously, and you can't prove anything. Turkey on Christmas Eve. Ah, nice. I mean, one of them stops, so it sounds fine. I mean, I would try and 2-sided tape them to something if possible, but you're probably fine. Adam, you were here. What? I was just talking to you. You said that you were what? The whole time. You wanted me when I was yo. I didn't talk to you, so who was with? Was your voice? It wasn't, maybe? Guys, this smells like Paige. Yeah, boy, who else would be avoiding copying voices? I say, let's check who's happening. You know where he was? Yes, near a landfill near Angel Pile. You know these Solendres. Turkish English.
Go to the dock.
The original text is at the bottom of the screen. Well, yes. But to be fair, this is Dyom. This is specifically, we are running it through Google Translate, so I at least know what is kind of happening in a silly, ridiculous way. You're saying this shit's incoherent? Fair. But yeah, if you look right below the car when there's audio on, you can read what the original text was. Yeah, I got it. I enjoy the fact that it's spoken entirely too fast, was not clear at all what they were talking about. And you know, it kind of adds to the charm, right? It's like Homer's Spice Rack. If it was made properly, it'd be pretty boring. Okay, that was pretty niche, but work with me. Or don't. Without a known bad, too. Whee! Ah, shit, we're set for GTA 4. A known bad. Yeah. Numpad with keyboard numpad, which is why that one broke. Ah. I've always been an anti-10 keyless person. Both of my keyboards are identical and full size. Yes, I have a backup keyboard. And I just got it cleaned. And I will be very pissy if anything happens to either of these two because I'm tired of cleaning keyboard. Because 8+ months ago, Pizza is a moron. Because apparently, that doofus spilled a drink into his keyboard. And what did he do because he spilled his drink into his keyboard? He put it away and didn't think about it again. So when I went here to go to clean the damn thing, or to swap it, I was going to put on the other one, and then I just looked at it like, nope, that's worse. I guess we're cleaning this one first. Sorry, cleaning in general. Well, that is just living.
Kill all the clones.
You know, there's some satisfaction for me of just like trying to make things better than they were. But you know, at the end of the day, if dishes and laundry can fuck right off for forever. Oh, hi. I'm gonna get busted. Woo! Those are some spicy-ass plonks. Meant to be challenging. Well, yeah. All right, from the top. Try 3 of this episode of Dyom. It's only the first mission. I'm not mad. I will be if this continues too long, but, you know, shit happens. Without that one. That's why I use the backup, so hopefully you don't have to use that one. Keep your drinks away from your keyboard. Yeah, but as a streamer, there's usually something to drink here near me, right? So, it's not ideal, but it does happen. The key thing is, hey guys, this is Dyom. You know the deal. The key thing is just you gotta wash those fuckers out immediately if you do that, or like immediately after the stream. I think I remember the one. I think I remember the episode where this happened. Actually, Dyom. I think I remember the episode where it happened, which was it was a GTA 4 run, and I spilled a monster down it. Because it was nasty. Translator is not trying on this one. Lure, but worse. Yeah, that one was bad. Yeah, challenge, like, 5 and San Andreas, to different extents, both have kind of good challenging acrobatics, just not super challenging. But if 4 had Dyom, I'd support it. Sweet! I see the word zombie. Not a fan of this signature lemonade. This guy attacking you when you go to the clothing stores.
Hey,
Cousin, go change your outfit. Or there'd be, like, instead of get to the groove, it'd be get to the bowling alley. Videos. I ran away, disabling drivers. Where was that car? I missed Dyom Bingo. One of the things that should have been added to Dyom Bingo is uses a car. Bullet spongy, melee, random weird shaped hick zombie. This is just baby's first Dyom. Backing up. That one had a knife. I'm going to assume the homies are going to take care of the other one in the groove and go work on these two. Which I thought was one until now. I chose neither! It is? I thought the site went down. Ah. That was a bone break. A back breaking squish, which is pretty good. There we go. The TTS is random. Yeah, no one feels like maintaining this yet. You know, I've had 0 Windows 11 based problems. I guess you're still using text-to-speech, Kappa? What do you got?
Puff, puff, give, give. Boy.
At least it gave me a car. Fuck! If I do a restart, are you restarting the card or not? That's on you, to be clear. Sorry, my interface fucked off. It shows one person is watching. It's weird because 2 of you are in chat. I was going to throw a tantrum and stay with Windows 10 originally, but work computer is Windows. And Ganners is still here, so we do have 3. See, if I haven't seen you in 5 minutes, I act like you're not here anymore. That's just kind of my general policy, because I try not to deal with anyone who has, or not like deal with anyone, but just like, if you want to wander off and not make a big deal about it, that's a thing too. LTSC, it specifically shows 4. Interface is still showing 1. 5 views, average view duration of 1:47, 1 concurrent viewer, and 4 chat rate. Here is mess. What is it? CJ, is it you? No, it is zombie. Well, we went from zombies at the groove to zombies at the groove. Surprise. Baseball hole in the wardrobe. Hole. Get down slowly.
Your mouth.
Stomp, 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 stomp. With high accuracy. I mean, it has happened. Why am I killing this guy? Oh, I figured out the mystery of why my keyboard's wobbly. I'm missing a foot pad. Which is annoying, but an easy enough fix. You can just put some bullshit piece of rubber on the back of both upper corners and even it out. I was complaining about that previously. Oh, let's get to the roof from the inside, maybe? Well, the only answer to a $70 robbery or bounty is to do more robbing, right? Jetpack doesn't count for the record. That's 2 different missions is the funny part. Now, hopefully not a zombie mission is... Viva lost something of my things over the thing. Viva Las Venturas. Victor Hunter. Provided it doesn't get too horny. I mean, it can be exactly as horny as you want it to be. This is Dyom.
Viva Las Venturas, the town of money, girls, fun, and mobs. The place where rich people live. And I just wanted to be like them. To live like them, to have fun like them. This city have all the fun things. Casinos, strip clubs, big houses, and all of us. And before I have that, I need to get some money so that I can live like them.
Like, Vegas is definitely a tourist destination. And most of the people who live there work in the service industry. Like, if it stopped being popular with tourists, it would go back to being a small desert town.
My phone number. I'll think I just answer it. Hello, this is Victor Hunter.
Hey, listen, kid, there's something up I want you to
relax. Do. I don't even know you. Sorry, but I'm not going.
Envious with the casinos. Yeah. That's exactly how they'd be if they could be as predatory as they wanted to. Me, the guy who just called you.
You again? What do you want from me?
Before you hangs up, I want to tell you I'm the president of Las Venturas.
So you're a rich guy, right?
Yes, indeed. I know you want to become rich guy in here. I'm offering you a job.
Okay, tell me what's the job. I'll do it.
Good. Now listen for a loser. I mean beginner. I'll give you a simple job. We'll pick up all of my girls. All 3 of them is at the Las Venturas airport. That's a nice queen-kidink. Bring them to Caligua's casino. Simple, right? Pick up all the president's girls. Girls are only 2-person. Ask them where the other one. Hey, ladies. Do you know where the 3rd one is?
Where's the other girl? There should be one more.
Girl was taken by a guy driving a blue LG at the parking lot. The man with the blue LG is driving to someplace. Follow him and do not wreck his car.
What are you doing?
Follow him to see where he goes. Where did he go? No, really, I didn't see which way he went. Why not? Why not an emperor? We only got parked cars now. I haven't seen a goddamn thing. It won't get you noticed. I mean, just rent a basic shitty car, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep the timer going. I'm just dropping back to a 0-0. Okay, maybe not a -1. That might be excessive. Come get some work in flying. Okay, CJ at House in the Desert. Sit in plane. I didn't remember living at the airport. Outside of LV. Sunken cost fallacy kicked in. We weren't getting anywhere with that. And logically, if I didn't find him quickly, he probably got into some parking garage. And given I don't feel like checking every parking garage in Venturas, right? That could have been on me. It could have been clear on screen where he went, and I just looked away for a second. But I feel like that one wasn't clear at all. Friends are coming for help. Are they going to get my house off the airport? Land on the marker. Yeah, no, and I mean, as long as I'm trying to defuse the situation, obviously, that makes perfect sense to, like, try and help. So, I got you, too. Get to the next checkpoint. And to be clear, I do not mind backseating in Dyom at all. Because, you know, you haven't seen the mission either, so we're kind of just on a quest to figure it out together. I'm not usually an anti-backseaty person in general. Like, unless you're being really annoying about, like, oh, he's not gonna believe what the next part is, okay, that can fuck right off. But, you know, otherwise, knock yourself out in general. It's cool. I'm sure you've all ran into my favorite gag, which is pretending to be shocked by what happened in the end of the game I'm currently speedrunning. Smoke betrays us? How? Oh yeah, a bingo checklist that got filled. Ah. Your friend has sent a house for you. Who's mailing houses? What is this, Sears? Okay, okay. You're good, man. As I say, even if you were backseating, see previous paragraph about not caring. So, we're all good, man. We're all good. I'm trying to enjoy a beer and some Dyom. That's about all I need in life. Does anyone see a chopper? Or are we going to take a little putt-putt here? It is the weirdest control bug, and this is an OG San Andreas that that you have to back up, start the plane forward before you can back up. Is that a long mission? Maybe. But we're already on try 3, and I already negated the first mission, so I'm kind of inclined to see where this goes. I don't know. You know, if we get a new PB, that's always cool. But mostly, I just want to hang out and have a drink. Crash landing. Whee! And then GTA SSA. One more friend. Land in the marker. Why is there random helicopters following me around? Oh, I was supposed to take the bike over here. I follow now. I regret nothing and took my rustler. But was it a rustler of doom? No, it was not, because I was flying it. You know, people who don't play San Andreas, for people who don't play San Andreas or watch speedruns regularly, explaining what the fuck a rustler of doom is one of my favorite things. Yeah, so they programmed airplanes to fly over you at, you know, kind of high, medium altitudes. But then, like, they forgot to check if there's buildings there, so sometimes they'll just nearly immediately crash and you'll just have flaming plane debris in your lap. It's not a frequent enough problem to actually be a problem, but it's silly as hell. You know? I love a Rustler of Doom. It's just so random. Like, lots of times, like, oh, I gotta explain the specifics of why the speedrun trick results in weird debauchery. No, that's just the game being the game. Bonk. Take the Lancer. Get on marker. Kill the leader. Oh, I think it was using friends in the sarcastic sense. Fuck, I've got 1,000, I've got 10,000 rockets. Why am I firing these things, like, one at a time? Also, is someone writing down these for when we have to present a defense to all the felony counts? Might be helpful. Terrorism, felony, terrorism, felony, terrorism, felony. Is he just not gonna go down? How much fucking health did they program him with? I mean, I know not all of these are hitting, but a bunch of them are. I don't think I've ever seen it this bad on a plane, though. This is like the knockoff of Top Gun you have at home. Wait a minute, the marker's a square right over there. Oh! Was I being dumb or was that genuinely confusing? I was 100% convinced it was a plane following me. Talk about Terminator health.
Carl, where's the money police? On the Mount Chiliad, Carl, give me a best plane which flies fast.
Approximately path. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We made an X. That flies fast. Another fucking rustler. Homie, you know it's unsafe to take off together, right? This isn't the Blue Angels. First class is USS Croker, the submarine in Buffalo, New York. We just about finished off that lemonade. It's good because it's not amazing. Note to self, quit buying that. Yeah, that was not good. go! You jumping from here also have money. What? To be continued. Please don't. Easy. At least we finished it. Second drink to wash down the first drink. Find Reznov. Sierra Papa, we're in the vicinity of our target, over. Copy that. Ready up and proceed to the target building. Over and out. Ready up. I'll guard the chopper. Go, go, go. Go to the farm. Well, guys, don't expect this to be a walk in the park. Oh, that's a Liberty City mission we're going to play tomorrow. Kill all hostiles! For America! Fuck yeah! Ah, yes. Quaint farmhouses with keypads on them. And also morons on the roof with rocket launchers. Also, this house isn't normally here, is it? I think I can beat that. We will approach from the rear! Second drink is a Monster the Beast in a Battleship New Jersey cup. Battleship New Jersey being my favorite museum ship after all.
Reaper, well, guys, don't expect this to be a walk in the park.
Work. Oh yeah, they built that inside the fence line. Yeah!
Aggressive fire!
Yeah! I'm the best. I'm the best. There's one more guy. There's one more guy.
Covering fire!
Yeah! I'm the best. One more guy. I'm the best. Okay, I'll stop. I can sense when I'm being annoying over the internet, so the answer is very much so. Clear the second barn. Very nice. Let's get inside and kill the bastard. Find Reznov. But this is CJ's house, not Reznov's. Oh no, this is the
Post, damn it! He's
this
just in
is the
here.
Confederate dude from
Guys, look, he's getting
Home
away.
Invasion. $50 in a chimney. Oh, I just my brain went to a ridiculous dirty joke. I'm very lost.
Covering fire!
Multiple contacts.
Free skip. Fuck off. We're still at 1! Know how to make the mission fail when someone kill him before he reach Groove Street.
I'm having this car.
I'm down for my hood.
Yay. Mission! Raid. I think we're going for unhinged Dwam, not good Dwam today. Follow me, soldier. And do pay no mind to the identical ladies in swimsuits. They are not relevant to our objective. Ignore the lady in the red dress entirely.
Trucha, you jumped me.
I need to change the camera. Or, it's a third lady in the red dress. Pick up the armor I hid. Wow, very hidden. Grab the C4. You mean the PG4. And finally, the knife. Take the gang member out. Boink, boink, boink. I love how his hitbox stays vertical. I blew him to smithereens!
I heard some new cheese lunch.
Oh man, I just thought of the dirty joke again. Wait, I'm the cop. A-Z-A-K-M-I. Knock off. Here's this joke. While you insist, after I brought it up twice, the thought that came up when Caitlin said I found $50 in the chimney was, I hope there aren't $50 in my chimney. It's just dumb. Okay, it's clear. Place the C4 in the location. Rule of Pizza Dwam. If I'm a law enforcement officer, it clearly implied that I'm not, intended to be, It's clearly intended that I'm not supposed to have a wanted level in the situation, and I mean clearly, then
So
I can
damn
use
it,
the
they
cheat.
assholes!
It is there, Dwam. I won't, because I don't know what that is. I do know Smoke has a flamethrower. Yeah, the way I look at it is like if if I have a reasonable suspicion that the author of the mission wished for me not to have a wanted level in the situation, I will not have one. Like, if I'm law enforcement or doing some kind of training thing in Area 69, then obviously I'm not supposed to have a wanted level. Back when I played under Josh rules, I didn't use that one, but in Season 2, I implemented that rule because it just makes sense. You spammer. Okay.
CJ, you fucking
My
gang
missions
motherfuckers.
my missions are randomly selected anyway, so might get one, might not. Probably won't because there's like 50,000 of these things.
I'm all about the school of
Oh boy, kill CJ. How original. It's in the grove. I know. We killed the whole original, all the named homies. If they kill Kendo, I give him a prize, but you know that she always gets forgotten in these things. Frickin' patriarchy, man. Okay, that might have been overkill, but the joke is just that it's always kill kill Sweet, kill CJ, occasionally kill Ryder, kill Big Smoke. But you know, there's only one other real name character of the Grove, and that's Kendall, and she is always forgotten. Amazing work, Private! That's what I always tell my privates. I'm sorry. Ryder's escape! Big Smoke isn't even in the Grove. Yeah, true, but he is one of the Grove Street gang members. Does Kendall live with Sweet? I never found out that detail.
Jump over the houses.
Actually, is that ever
Run after
explained?
Ryder. Jump over the houses.
Like, where does
You
Kendall
never
live?
catch me.
Hey, baby, you don't remember me.
Because logically, she would live in Mom's house, same as CJ, right? What? But she doesn't.
Oh, no.
Yeah, cheerio, mate.
Later.
Come get me.
Charlie, stay and talk, yes, sir.
Go see her in Sweet's house. Yeah, but like, Mom's house was vacant until like, you know, days ago when CJ got into town. Why did she live with Sweet, right?
Jump off the house.
Well, I mean, CJ's mom did die like literally a day or two before he got back, right? So I guess.
Damn Ryder is running away.
This is supposed to be a compelling chase sequence. I felt none of
Shit.
that.
Go to the Ducks Oceans.
Fuck you.
Eliminate the guards.
Oh boy, gray imports. Hardcore gray imports with a deagle.
You look ridiculous.
If that's on your bingo card, it's way too specific. Run! See if they block the back door. DJ's house just by law if there's no will. I mean, the way it usually works, right, is that it's like equal ownership of all the siblings unless they specifically figure out an alternative plan. Yeah! I would have had to fight a bunch of assholes all the way through the front if I didn't remember there was a back door. WSA C1! Verdant Meadows. 8:47 a.m. Everything is all set, Chief. Good. We need to move them to San Fierro. Why San Fierro? The place is all deserted. It's not yet because the Russians still planning something. And what is that, sir? Bombs. They activate the bombs using generators at San Fierro when we need to stop it! Our destination is San Fierro. The camera will pan there rapidly! Elder gets everything. No, it's usually an equal distribution among siblings, at least in the U.S. UK could have a different default. You stay here while I deactivate the energy generator. Good luck, soldier! Don't mess up Katie's lawn! Take out the Russians. Be careful. They are highly armored. And the generator, take them out too! Highly armored, but their heads are still made of bones. You know, we should just call the Dyom series Pizza Drunkenly Reads Out mission dialogue in a silly voice. I mean, that's really what it is at this point, and you know what? I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too.
Go on, get in there and kill him.
Maybe. You should know over 90% of the alcohol I consume in life is while watching Dyom at this point. Everything is fine. We need to recruit some soldiers. I heard the radio said some survived soldier is at the naval base. Let's move out. I hope they still survived. Yay! Get in the red car. It's hybrid shirt dude. You must meet these two men. They'll give you some money because you stole $10,000 for them. I don't fucking know. But first thing, get a weapon. Hey, Woozy. I'm Johnny. What do you want, Johnny? I want some weapons, Woozy.
Ship out the damn way.
You can come over to San Fierro. No. Las Venturas? Maybe. Okay, I will send you my location as an SMS on your cell phone. Wow, breaking edge technology. Okay, it was 2014. I'll give him a break. Okay. To be fair, I was sending SMSs back in like 2008, so, but you know, fair. You received a message. I wonder who it's from. Heck yeah! Go to Woozy. He will give you weapons. Did you transfer to the Twitch? Even though it's hypothetical, they're just a hypothetical. Yes. YouTube, Twitch, and Discord all share the same bandwidth lists and intervals. So you can imagine if I give 10 minutes or something, I'm obviously not going to go bother to implement it everywhere else because, you know, whatever. But in general, yes, if I have to do a longer sentence, it does go... Ah! It does go everywhere. It used to be just YouTube, or just used to be Twitch and, get to the weapon and wait for Woozy in the car? It used to just be the two, but now we're on 3, so it just makes a logical extension to just do all 3. Good work. Now take Woozy to his car and then ride it. Yeah, Woozy can hang out here. Fundamentally, I would normally rather just yell at someone for being a pain in the ass, or like give 10 minutes or some other like superfluous penalty, because I just want to enjoy streaming and have fun and hang out with everybody. I really don't want to get bogged down in the paperwork and nonsense of rules and, you know, trying to deal with, you know, everyone who's fucking up. So in general, I would rather just give someone 10 minutes to get on with my day unless it's something actually serious. So, generally speaking, I'm more likely to go light than I am to go hard. And from there, you know, yeah, if I had to do something to someone somewhere, I need to do something to them everywhere. But I mean, even the first couple layers are just an hour or something, but it's kind of weird because we almost never use those, and by the time I need to actually use the formal discipline structure, it's a bigger deal. He changed his mind. Kill the 2 businessmen. Great work. Search for the car that has the money. That day at least. Yeah, and like when you were just pissing me off the other day, 10 minutes was more than enough just to send the point and get on with my life. You know? Like, what you were doing wasn't like, you know, completely bullshit. It was just, you know, annoying as fuck. So a 10-minute was enough to say, I'm not thrilled with what you're doing, cool it. And then, you know, once you apologized, we were all good, because fundamentally, that's all I wanted was to, you know, acknowledge that I was having a tough time, and, you know, lampooning me wasn't exactly going to help. So, that's all I wanted, you know? What am I doing with this car? See what happens when we blow it up. If a mission fails, I'm not getting mad. I'm not counting it, but whatever. We're not anywhere near PB. Now let's get the money. Yeah, I haven't seen to destroy a marked object like that in a while, so I've definitely had to try it first, you know? But that was weird. 10 grand, but I'll take you back to the place I stole them from! Okay, let's go. Woozy said.
Woozy, that's my hidden special car. It will be a nice journey with it. Come on, Colin D.
Come on. Oh boy, a road trip.
I'm going to go package.
Well, yeah, man. You know me. I'm really just a positivity and good vibes and chilling out and, you know, hanging out and having fun kind of person. That's just who I am. So fundamentally, I don't really want to get involved with dealing with a mountain of moderation or, you know, setting rules and figuring out how I should apply punishments. I just want, you know, to solve the problem as simply as I possibly can and then go on with my day, you know? So, that's just the thing. And, like, yeah, we've got written rules for when I have to do something, but, like, it's been cool for a while. And, like, it's kind of weird because if most of the time if I had to deal with someone, it's because they're new and they're just deciding to be a pain in the ass. And that's a really simple solution. You just ban them because, well, if they've been here for less than 10 minutes, they're being a problem, whatever. Sometimes they'll send a DM and apologize, and then we'll get on with our lives.
Sure, and I get it.
But for everybody who's been here a while, usually a 10-minute slap will do it because, you know, they want to be here. They'll take the hint that I wasn't happy about whatever happened. That's all you need. Like, I just need to send a signal. This isn't a junior high. And if someone is fundamentally keeps missing signals and being a pain in the ass, we can just ban them. I don't care. Freaking great. Okay, take it. I'm not driving across the map today. Now take Woozy to Four Dragons. Oh, that's a long drive.
Johnny, thank you so much, Woozy.
No problem, man. Yay. I didn't figure we'd be at 6-0. I know I counted a skip, but whatever. Hey, car. Out from airport. Airport! Like a chamber pot, but for, you know, the air. Okay, that was bad. I had the first... If you ever notice when I'm making a joke, no one left. Usually I have the first half worked out and then I hope the second half lands. This was one of those times when I had nothing for the second half. Yes. Ooh, general what wisdom is if you got a 3-star and you're going past the pay and spray, deal with that shit. Also, soggy buffaloes that drive like shit. Wee! much mission. I guess if I speed run that one a second time, I know not to bother with the wanted level with the pay and spray because it just immediately ends. Go to the commander and ask for orders. It's a door with a barrier in it. Holy fuck, we got 50 minutes of this left. I'm not in a bad pace if you think about it. Yes, Commander, sir. Commander! Orders, please! Start firing! Take the missile. Why is it at the other end of the ship? That was my experience working on Slater this year. Why is whatever I want at the other end of the fucking ship again? Load! That's actually kind of cute. Fire! Turn the barrel. Take the missile. They try to simulate a mortar. Fire! Take the missile. Load! Fire! Rest. Yay! We shot the gun at the city. Nobody take that out of context. Good news, I'm out of booze. Good night, Sheriff. Hold your position, Harry! Bobby Big, we have a warrant for your arrest. Come out with your hands in the air. Come on, Harry, you woke me from a good dream. Okay, hands in the air, as you said. Come on, Bobby, you know the drill. You gotta drop the weapon. Like this? Come on, I'm serious. Yeah, me too. Fuck! Open fire! Whomp! And crash. I genuinely have no idea if that's fucking survivable because it was like half a second. We'll try it one time. I do have a free skip credit from that though because you know. Only for this mission, of course, but like literally it just tried to kill it. Good night, Sheriff. Oh, I'm not gonna read it a second time. Fallen for that before. you! I take this Uzi. I heard more cops are coming this way. I will come with you. Come on, let's put the sheriff to bed. Take the micro Uzi. I like the maxi Uzi myself. Kill the deputies, but do not shoot the sheriff. I shot the driver, but I didn't shoot the wizard. Kill the deputies at Main Street. I'm going to be honest. I shot the deputies, but I didn't shoot the wizard. Has to be the most niche, dirty joke I've ever made in my life. Ooh, look, armor. I figured when there was some in the barn that it probably was more. Because, you know, just like the translation to computer software shit is just like not logical. I would think this would be pretty fucking boring if I was sober. CPA. Kill the incoming deputies! I'm in danger.
Hello.
I'm on TV. I'm cool. 1985. I'm getting flanked from the left, and I don't know why. Iron armor! Oh, fuck. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. Ooh, look, armor. You know, this is a cute little downtown that's massively underused both... What? By both the game and Dyom. That wasn't my fault. I'm skipping. Stop. Stop. I'm not taking the point for that one because I did nothing to do it. I was playing remarkably good for the situation at hand. Bayside North. But yeah, I stand by my assertion that that town is massively underused. Conquer the lighthouse in the city to the north. In this lady's car. Because we just won a brand new car. And death. We won death. Because there was an asshole with a minigun. Pizza thinks this may be more complicated than he had in mind. Bayside North. Again. We're not going to PB.
Conquer the lighthouse in the city of Bayside North.
Yeah, I see my health. I can't do anything about it. Hey, look, I did something about it. It felt right to not have a wanted level. Counterpoint, we're at 8-0, and we have an hour or 45 minutes left to go. So I think we're gonna be okay on interpretation if this was a PB or not. Because step 1, achieve PB numerically. Step 2, argue about the nuances of the run. Meet step 1 before you worry about step 2, you know? You know. At some point, I'm more interested in this being entertaining than I am worried about, like, meeting the rules. Like, we're on PB pace. I will actually, like, you know, behave, think carefully about what I'm doing. But if we're not, whatever. Ooh, faces on both sides. What luxury.
Kill the last invaders.
My shrink said it's good to talk.
Can't invade if you don't have a head. We pretty much survived without a health cheat on this one. At least so far. Yeah! Yeah, we would have been fine without the health cheat, but there was no way to know that ahead of time. And I was not going to do that at 10%.
Kitty
Get
call.
in car! See, this is the chance where I won't reduce the wanted level because it's very
Let's stick to the
obvious they
safe
want
house.
me to have 3 stars. I will only pull off the wanted level if it's actually clear that the mission didn't intend for me to do it by my own personal interpretation in the moment. So, this is pretty clearly fuck you, the Dyom devs.
Can we fast forward?
I would go to the pay and spray, but I don't remember where the fuck it is. For some reason, Ventura's pay and spray is always the hardest one to find.
Move it up.
Damn it, I meant to buy water.
I'ma get me a happy phone.
Back in your vehicle and in that marker? Let's try just the marker. Broken! There's no way in hell I'm getting a minivan up here. Oh, it's 2:15. Where am I? Playing shitty Dyom missions. Would I change anything about it? No, we do this all the time. Get the pickup! It's a camera. So you can take pictures of the flowers. Thermal goggles. We can see the flowers better at night. Get the pickup! It's tear gas! So people stop bothering you while you're taking pictures of the flowers. Get the pickup! Sniper rifle. Same thing, but, you know, I wasn't asking, I was telling. You know why I gave you those gadgets? Crisis is making an enemy named the Unbreakable Master. So go to his palace and do what he's doing and look at what he's doing, and you have the high-tech gadgets. Yes, sir, Mr. Cube, sir! Hey, look, a cheat code. Hey, look, a tree. They legit want me to walk here. What the fuck? Okay, fine. There's vehicles spawning at least. I could have theoretically eventually gotten a vehicle here. Why does my sniper rifle only have a single bullet? That seems arbitrarily capricious. What kind of drunken idiot uses the word capricious? Who am I? How did I end up this way? Jump. Yeah. Jump. 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 Jumpjet. Hey, I can spell. Did a fence. I used to do all my swimming at this island for the one Woozy mission. I remember that from the PS2 mission for some reason in particular. Like, my autistic brain loves finding the perfect place to do things, and that is like the perfect place for learning how to swim for some reason. Fuck. All right, we'll just fly back. The Unbreakable Master. Get the pickup. Get the pickup. Get the pickup. This time I won't fly over the aircraft carrier.
Wicked, you know that. Why did I give you that gadgets?
Even if I want to fly over a Wasp carrier, amphibious assault, a Wasp class, amphibious assault carrier. Well, I can still fly, I just can't fucking type. Don't make that make sense. Destroyed 2 life strings in that landing.
What going on? Fuck, these boxes are black and your way go to the box with those boxes.
Well, that was utterly
You're very
pointless.
good now. You're ready to go from the main entrance. What going on now? It's coming through. Just escape from here. Wicked unknown has brought the whole army fight him.
I'm really afraid of the clown.
Kill him.
This is a particularly unhinged mission, and I say that as someone who's clearly not very hinged. Yeah!
Yo, the unbreakable master is not died. I am teleporting into that ship and they have kidnapped me. Yo, where have you put my bus? Wicked, ah! Yo, go and rescue him.
Fuck your ass. Jump for life. Ooh, a mission just for me.
Go to the next one.
Good. Why did he not grab? Well, why am I holding a knife?
Hello?
You enjoy going to Glory Hole, I presume?
No, I never have.
Pleasure, madam.
Yeah, cheerio, mate.
You fools out here be blessed on relatives.
Hey there, son.
Sir?
I hate picnic. I can't do it.
Yes.
Be safe, son.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
I'm trying to make it in the old Axie game.
Cop car has somewhere to be. That table is entirely transparent. It's entirely non-existent. Why do I have 200? Oh, right, he's so am. This is so much easier if you can gunpoint. Gunpoint is mostly a thing in 4, but it does come up in the older games on occasion. Which is basically that you have more precise control over where you're facing if you have a gun in your hand.
Alright, mate.
What's up?
This town is blinding.
Hey, man, forget it.
Okay, I was back at the gym section. Yay! Alright, that point was bullshit. Oops. F7, F4. Nope. F6, F6. Whatever.
Give me that fucking key.
I'm just not counting that mission for anything at all. Kill this too, but don't cheat. Bad. Kill him without cheats. Is an automobile a cheat? Henry Ford would disagree. Yay! I'm the winner! It's 11 to 2 or some shit. Hard to tell. You're in a zombie apocalypse. You don't know how it started, and what matters is surviving. I'll say. I hope there aren't too many zombies. Narrator, there were many zombies. Pizza, I hope there aren't too many minutes left. Narrator, there was 26. I can deal with 26. Part of me you kind of wanted to tap out, but I don't know. I'm having an alright time. It's a silly enough concept, and I don't know. I'm vibing. I'm definitely like... The booze versus tired effect is definitely hitting a little bit, but I'm having a good enough time. I am going to sleep like a baby tonight, I can tell you that much. So, I don't know. Definitely been a little corny on the mission side, but it's Dyom. What do you want? Could not drive between cities? Impossible. You know, it's kind of weird to think that Dyom has actually kind of improved some of my GTA San Andreas speedrunning skills a little bit. In the sense that I'm just very used to how the game maneuvers, even if it's not in a situation that's ever relevant in a mission, you know? Like, just... How many times have I had to do these drives and, you know, get a feel for how the terrain is? It just kind of is. And that's kind of awesome. As the leader, are you going to San Fierro spot? Do I have to take the car? Bastard. I have to drive through the station. Funny, normally we talk about Austin powering this shit, but apparently we're blues brothering through the train station. Nearly literally the are you going to San Fierro drive? Maybe there's something here? So I'm at garage door. Standing there! Who are you? Calm down, man. I'm good. I wasn't bitten. In a non-consensual way. Huh? How would I know that you are good? Ag! Damn. Kill the zombies. Very Dyom day. You do at least have reasonable health. Seem really good. You want to join us? I just hit things with cars. More, and of course, my name is Adrian. Nice to meet you. My name is Jorge. You can call me JB. Well, nice to meet you too. And of course, your group only has the 3 of you. No, we have a leader. We are going to take you to him so he knows you entered. Take me to your leader. Day 5. Oh, we passed it.
AR.
Ugh.
Let's go! Quick! Bang! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Police! What's happening here?
What the actual fuck?
What's happening here? That's what we wanted to ask you! John, you almost took my life!
Play MTA? I have before.
I wanted to give you a surprise for your birthday.
I've done Fletchburg autos before. The problem is it's usually not
Trust me,
convenient
you didn't
time-wise.
fail there. I was so surprised, or shocked to be frank, and I almost died. I even bought you a gift. Remember Sunday night? That explains everything. Dyom, we're sorry to
Fucking
ruin this night,
warranties.
but please report to the police station tomorrow. We're taking
Tomorrow.
leave now. What was that all about? It's a long story.
Take 5 to 10 minutes. This Roy Silverboard. You know, I agree with
Well,
you,
you have got the
especially
whole
because
night to
it's static.
explain.
It's very static car locations, right? It's just not interesting. Like, there's a reason I have a rule that I'll play Fletchburg Autos once a year. I don't know.
That's
I
so
would
dumb
add a
what happened
community
last
night for
GHD.
Fletchburg. If other people wanted to play
We
and
were
would, you
standing
know,
guard
do the whole
outside her
thing.
house when.
But, like, in general, it's like, you know, I don't know. It just doesn't super interest me in general.
Then we left the house, but we were
But,
still
like, if we're
around
gonna
just
have
in
fun
case
and,
something
like, hang on
happens,
the
but
Discord
nothing.
server or something, then sure.
Can you
that could
find
be
out
fun.
from shop that he was really there all the 45 minutes? All right. I also told them to
Why do I
report
have a
here
gas
today.
receipt from North Carolina on my desk?
Good, now go and find out which shop you went to and get some
I know I
information.
don't have my shit together, but come on, man.
So all of you are here. Yes, they came to our place to ask which shop I had
this-
been to on Sunday night.
No, it's the
So we
fucking
also
home
decided
warranty
to go
again.
with them and then come here. By the way,
More
I told
accessible.
him everything about the phone
Yeah, but the
calls.
problem is we don't have a very community-oriented program.
No problem.
Oriented
So
community,
Cole,
right?
what happened?
Like,
He had gone to
Because-
the electronics
since I
store.
don't play
The security
5,
camera showed he left there at
my
12:05.
viewers don't as well.
10 minutes early. But that would have been used by him to go back home. Yay, it takes around 5 minutes to reach home, and I took some time hiding the gift as well.
I didn't
That
give.
gives you a good alibi. We will
This was a
document
Christmas
it.
mission in September.
I don't think you will be having any problem with John Mrs. Peterson,
I was modding. Yeah.
you are free to go.
Again, still limited community.
Thanks.
Why is there just a random stack of mail back here?
There's one thing that's really bugging
Shred
me.
that.
What?
Geico, shred that.
John Watson is a perfect alibi.
$35
He was with his
for
wife on
insurance
Sunday night.
To the doctor's office. I still haven't
John
paid.
Pearson has an alibi. You saw
My
him on the
rent bill for
security camera.
November. Paid that.
But John Anderson,
Summary of additional benefits.
that he said that he was with his mother. Not yes, but we have not confirmed that yet. I mean, he could have been anywhere. And also don't forget that he was out for almost 12 HRS. So if he wanted, he could have come back here and gone
Winnesboro,
back to
North
Blueberry again.
Carolina on 10/17/2025.
Yes, that's true.
I bought 7.8 gallons of fuel at $2.55 a gallon.
All right, listen carefully. I am going to Blueberry to find
Sure.
John's mother. Shouldn't be hard to find her because it's a small place. I want you two to find out the address of John Anderson from the residential records.
Fucking fall training.
After you find the address, keep watch there. We will meet tomorrow morning.
Find
All right, sir.
survey. If anyone knows anything
Blueberry.
that's going on, by all means tell me, but I'm kind of checked out.
I need to ask someone about her.
Last breaking food my dad bought me.
Hey, I need your help. Yes, how can I be of help? You know any Andersons living around here? I need to find the mother of John Anderson. Yes, I know her. Let me take you there.
Wrap up the travel charter.
She lives here. Thanks for your help. You're welcome.
Welcome, as Ethan always says.
God, excuse me, can you please open the door?
Packing up my bag for Christmas.
Are you Mrs. Anderson, the mother of John Anderson? Yes, I am. How can I help you? I wanted to know if John was here on Sunday night. Yes, he came here to give me some medicines. Did he go out anywhere in the night? Yes, he went out at around 10:30 if I am not wrong. Did he come back after that? Yes, he did come back. You know the time when he came back? No, I found him sleeping when I woke up, so I can't really tell when he came back. Has he done anything wrong?
Yeah, it's a real fucking boring
No,
cutscene.
at least not yet.
The reason why I started cleaning my desk.
Thank you, you can go now. $30! He could have easily reached Los Santos by midnight if he left at that time. Shit! Hey, stop or I shoot!
Fuck you! 13-2.
Welcome to Free Around Franklin! You can discover Easter eggs and secret missions as you play! You can discover Easter eggs, and one of them is in groups, and right here!
There are grim Easter eggs that are not discovered locations. Yes, that is Tracy's voice.
Good day, miss. Everything is fantastic. Do you not see me?
Why am I trying to discover Easter eggs? The one thing that my drunken ass will never understand fully is the tone shift between Dyom missions, because you know, yada 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 yada, then mission passed, and then just something completely different. Whatever, I'm not in the mood. I gotta pee. Oh boy. The door. Oh, we're still in the cutscene. Move and get the car inside. I have no idea what's going on. Oh look, I actually get to do something. Long ass distance to travel. What, the distance or the fact that I'm using a jetpack? I'll accept either, but we're at 13-3 with 10 minutes left. We're not gonna succeed either way. I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean, right? Like, I'm not using it to my own advantage too excessively, and also like, come on, why the fuck would I want to hike this whole distance, right? I won't pull a jetpack out of my ass if we're actually, like, on contention for a good run. If we're on a bullshit run, I will grab it if I'm trying to speed up something stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I will not consider a run that I had to use excessive cheat codes, or, like, really any cheat codes other than the wanted level exception I've already talked about. Like, I will not consider a run like that canon. But when we get to, like, this type of situation where we're basically playing out the last few minutes, like, yeah, I don't fucking care. Okay, we're supposed to take the Bobcat, but whatever. Still a long-ass drive. Yay. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be, you know, pain in the ass, but, like, I will, like, if I think I've got a PB coming, I will protect the purity of it. If I got bullshit nonsense, we'll just go with it like
They go
like
to
it is.
re-hunting and they're going to attack Grove Street to take revenge.
Homie, let's go and kill all these putas for our homies. Kill those. I'm not saying any of those. I forgot I'm not supposed to say foreign words I don't know. Grove Street families are going down! That I can say.
Get in the bus with your homies.
You've heard of a greyhound, but what about a homie hound?
Go to Grove Street.
But yeah, the usual pizza scale of a sliding scale of, you know, taking things seriously if they need to be taken seriously. They don't, just chilling. Yeah, we have 7 minutes left. Unless I can pass a mission every 30 seconds for the next couple minutes, we not gonna do good. That's okay. Dyom is about the friends you made along the way.
Those Grove Street punks are always prepared for the attacks. Kill them.
I like the thought that they just have the two cars just positioned there for the sake of, you know, just warding off attacks. Doesn't matter. Some days it's ballas, some days it's the cops, some days it's the Aztecas. I'm not starting a multi-mission, like a huge-ass shootout with the cops. I would argue that one was illegitimate if we were pursuing PB. We're running out the last couple of minutes. I don't fucking care. When we're running out the last couple of minutes, I just want to get a feel for how the mission would go if, you know, everything went well. Because theoretically, I could do it with the police and, like, doing a pay and spray and, you know, all that. But, like, we're not going to PB anyway. Who gives a shit?
Go and put a bomb in the middle of Grove Street.
A bomb?
Go out the hood before the explosion.
That feels overkill. Especially since you can't simulate a crater.
That's it, Bago's revenge. Go back to the hood.
Excellent revenge. 10 out of 10. I'm indecisive. Gonna be a media mission pass, isn't it? Such Dyom. Mafia Adventures Part 2! Los Santos. Terrazini Family Penthouse. That isn't a penthouse, that's a mansion. Terrazini, hello, Vincent. Hello, boss. What's going on? There's a traitor in our family. We don't want this traitor because he might do something bad at the meeting with the Triads. I need to terminate him? Yes.
Mike, this guy would be perfect for my job, Nick. I agree.
What to do now?
What to do now?
Okay, Nico. It's time to make your choice. This
I
is
should
Dyom. There are no
probably get
choices.
myself some pieces first. I'm going to use my land stalker.
Why, land stalker? the ammunition market. And we can't flip the fucking Landstalker all the way to market. Why? What did I deserve this for? Probably the jetpack. You're not wrong, but San Andreas Landstalker definitely wants to be upside down in life. But yeah, mission critical card that's a Landstalker, and we have to drive down. Okay, it could have been worse, but still, I reserve the right to bitch. Hi,
do you have any guns for sale? Is there an MP5 for sale?
Deagle! Time to make a decision. Mission passed. We made a decision. I bet they released 3 different missions for which one you chose, which... So you could do an entire decision tree that way, which would get real fucking annoying to code. Grove Street History 5. Listen, sweet, I think you should make something. Don't even think about it. Damn, stop being proud and self-centered, sweet. Since Brian died and CJ left Los Santos, you've been in a bad mood, man. Smoke, don't amp. No, sweet, your behavior is affecting the band. And little by little, Grove Street is falling into disrepair, and there will be... I'll leave it in your hands, Log. It's already in you. What is it, Nike? You really plan to do that, buddy? You notice I did it. Of course you do. Well, buddy, it's to improve Grove Street. I knew I could count on you, Bear. Now, Sweet and Smoke remains to be confirmed. When you plan on screwing them, I'll send a guy from the gang to snoop around them. According to that, yada yada. Find some colleagues who can help us. Look in the neighborhood for colleagues who want to help you. I'm going with this band of fools.
You know where you at, fool?
These idiots don't want to collaborate. I'm just looking for groups of 3 dudes, apparently.
Bitch.
These idiots don't want to collaborate. Are the first group again?
You never seen no gangster.
No homies in my garage. There will be not be a menage a garage.
Hey, watch it. Your brain stopped working. Never wrote about me at all.
I have not seen our group of homies. Or optimized with no mods or anything. Yes, it's a terrible PC port. Kind of its claim to fame. I saw a green marker. Fucking bullshit. Hey guys, you want to earn some extra money? Sure, what should we do? Okay, this is what you will do. Later that same day. Okay, folks, you know what to do. But I don't know what to do. What do you want to do? Steal an auto from the Ballas to serve as a cover. There's one in East Los Santos.
Hey, baby,
1080p match. Yeah, I mean, I don't think 1080p gaming is a terrible thing. I'm more of a 4K gamer myself, but one that's only with capable hardware. And then only trying for like 30 or 60 FPS, you know, you kind of get to choose one. Empress. Yeah, I'm kind of think it's bullshit that we only have to push for 120 now because my computer can easily do 300. 250 was fine. And now that we're only at 250, it's kind of like, whatever, man. Yay. Hey, it took so long. I'm almost leaving. Anyway, they're here. Are they going to want the usual arsenal? Oh, you know, these days we'll meet here at the same time. Now the information writer wanted. Now lead the tunnels of Los Santos Canal. And the car and suspicion to leave the site. I think we'll drive. I'm feeling kind of lazy. This is America. We don't believe in walking. Entrance to the neighborhood. Well done. Now go to the writer's house. Yay! Thanks for watching lucky episode 21 of Dyom with Pizza. The slightly incoherent special. That will be my last Dyom of 2026 in all, or 2025 in all likelihood. We will see you for episode 22 in 2026. It's been a good time. We will see you tomorrow if you're a Twitcher on Twitch for episodes where we're going to play LCS and VCS again. Hopefully where I remember you press circle to save in the Japanese edition. Odds aren't great, but we're going to try our best anyway. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I've had a good time. I'm slightly incoherent, but that sounds like a problem to solve tomorrow. So, thank you, Thank you. We'll see you later. Tomorrow's the 24th. Yes, and it is 3:03 a.m., so it is the 24th here anyway. Yes. So, probably when I wake up-ish tomorrow, we will be doing episodes. We'll see. I'm going to eat my breakfast and shit first, but you know. And I have a sandwich in the fridge, so sandwich skip is in effect. Okay, I need to drink some water. We'll see you guys later. Bye.